I used to think drinking water was just about chugging 8 glasses a day whenever I remembered. Turns out I was completely missing the point. And honestly, most doctors don't even bring this up during checkups. But here's the thing. When you drink, your water might be just as important as how much you drink. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens inside your body when you get this right. So let me start with something that completely changed my perspective. Researchers at Virginia Tech conducted a study where they had people drink about 16 ounces of water 30 minutes before meals. The results? Those who followed this simple habit lost almost 3 pounds more over 12 weeks, compared to those who didn't. But it gets better. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, drinking water can boost your metabolism by up to 30%. And this effect lasts for about 30 to 40 minutes. Now, think about that for a second. You're literally turning your body into a more efficient, calorie-burning machine just by timing your water intake correctly. No pills, no crazy diets, just water at the right times. Here's what most people get wrong. They wait until they're thirsty to drink water. But by that point, you're already mildly dehydrated. And this matters more than you think. A study examining over 250 women found that even mild dehydration significantly increased the frequency and severity of migraines and headaches. We're talking about real measurable effects on your quality of life. So let's talk about the morning. When you wake up, your body has just gone 6 to 8 hours without any fluids. You've been losing water through breathing and perspiration all night long. A Japanese study published in the journal Nutrients followed 55 adults who added 2 bottles of water to their daily routine, one within 2 hours of waking up and one 2 hours before bedtime. After 12 weeks, they saw decreased systolic blood pressure, increased body temperature, and improved kidney function markers. The morning glass of water does something really interesting. It kickstarts your digestive system after hours of rest. Water acts as a natural lubricant for your intestines, and it helps activate digestive enzymes. If you've ever felt sluggish or constipated in the morning, this could be your solution right there. But here's where it gets really fascinating. That same Japanese research found correlations between increased water intake and changes in gut bacteria associated with better blood pressure and metabolism. Your microbiome actually responds to hydration. We're just beginning to understand these connections, but the implications are huge. Now, let's talk about the pre-meal strategy. Multiple studies, including comprehensive research from Virginia Tech, show that drinking water about 30 minutes before eating reduces hunger, perception, and actual calorie intake, particularly in middle-aged and older adults. One study found that pre-meal water consumption could reduce calorie intake by up to 13%. Over time, this adds up significantly. The mechanism is pretty straightforward. Water takes up physical space in your stomach, triggering stretch receptors that signal fullness to your brain. It's like giving your body a head start on feeling satisfied before you even begin eating. And unlike appetite suppressants or diet pills, this is completely natural and has 0 side effects. Here's another thing that surprised me. A systematic review published in JAMA Network Open analyzed multiple clinical trials and found strong evidence that drinking about 8 cups of water daily significantly lowered the risk of developing kidney stones. The European Association of Urology recommends fluid intake that produces at least 2.5 liters of urine daily to protect against stone formation. Your kidneys are literally designed to work better when properly hydrated. And chronic dehydration creates the perfect environment for stones to develop. If you hit that like button right now, it actually helps more people discover information like this. It's a small thing, but it makes a real difference in getting this content out there. Let me give you the practical framework that actually works. First thing in the morning, aim for about 16 ounces of water within the first hour, or 2 of waking up. Room temperature or slightly warm water tends to be easier on your system than ice cold, especially first thing. Then, about 30 minutes before your main meals, drink another 12 to 16 ounces. This gives the water time to start working on those satiety signals. Before you start eating, throughout the day, keep consistent intake going. You're looking at spreading your water consumption across the day, rather than chugging massive amounts all at once. Research shows that visible reminders increase water consumption by up to 40%. So, keep a water bottle where you can see it. Your car, your desk, your bedside table. Make it stupid simple to remember. Now, your brain is about 73% water. Even mild dehydration, corresponding to just 1 to 2% of body weight, can negatively affect alertness, concentration, and short-term memory. A properly hydrated brain functions better, period. Studies show that rehydrating immediately upon waking replenishes fluids lost overnight and ensures better mental clarity and focus throughout the day. For your skin, the effects of proper hydration are visible. Dehydration reduces skin turgor and causes dryness and premature wrinkles. While topical moisturizers help, hydration from within is fundamental. Drinking adequate water improves skin elasticity, reduces puffiness, and helps flush out toxins. Dermatologists consistently note that patients who maintain proper hydration show improved skin hydration levels and reduced appearance of fine lines. One study that really opened my eyes examined the effects of increased water intake over just 4 days in young women who typically had low fluid intake. Researchers found that urine volume increased and plasma markers of dehydration decreased. The body responds quickly to improved hydration. You don't need months to see changes. Some benefits show up within days. The exercise component is critical too. If you're working out or spending time in hot weather, you're losing fluids rapidly through sweat. The recommendation is to drink 16 to 20 ounces before exercise, 6 to 12 ounces every 10 to 15 minutes during activity, and another 16 to 24 ounces afterward. This isn't just about comfort. Excessive fluid loss during exercise impairs physical performance and can cause dangerous electrolyte imbalances. When it comes to weight management specifically, research published in Obesity Journals shows that people who replace sugar-sweetened beverages with water experience measurable weight loss. One longitudinal study found that replacing just 1 serving per day of a sugar-sweetened beverage with water was associated with half a kilogram less weight gain over 4 years. That's the power of substitution. You're not just adding water, you're removing empty calories. What I find really compelling is that these aren't fringe findings from questionable sources. These are peer-reviewed studies from institutions like Harvard Medical School, the European Food Safety Authority, and published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The evidence base is solid. We're not talking about wellness trends or health fads. This is established science that somehow doesn't make it into everyday conversation. There are some important notes, though. If you're pregnant, don't practice drinking large amounts of water on an empty stomach without eating regularly. The NHS specifically recommends that pregnant women eat at least 6 times daily to maintain blood sugar and prevent nausea, and never drink water to excess. While rare, overhydration is a real condition that can be dangerous. Your kidneys can process about 1 liter per hour maximum, so spacing out your intake is important. The beautiful thing about this approach is its simplicity. You're not buying expensive supplements or following complicated protocols. You're optimizing something your body already needs. By paying attention to timing and consistency, the Japanese tradition of drinking water first thing in the morning has been practiced for generations. And now we have the scientific data showing why it works. Your body's water balance is tightly regulated, but it performs optimally when you provide consistent hydration throughout the day, rather than sporadic large amounts. Think of it like charging your phone. You get better battery life with regular charging than waiting until it dies, and then charging to full. This whole approach changed how I think about health in general. Sometimes the most powerful interventions aren't exotic or expensive. They're simple habits executed consistently. Drinking water at strategic times costs nothing, requires no special equipment, and has virtually no downside. Yet the cumulative effects on your metabolism, digestion, skin, brain function, and overall well-being are measurable and significant. So here's what I want you to do. Tomorrow morning, before you reach for coffee or check your phone, drink 16 ounces of water. Notice how you feel throughout the morning. Try the pre-meal water strategy for a week. Track your energy levels, your digestion, your skin. Give your body the chance to show you what proper hydration timing actually does. If you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel. I'm breaking down more science-backed health strategies that actually work, the kind of information that should be common knowledge, but somehow isn't. Thanks for watching, and here's to better hydration and better health.